Yo, this is your boy El Conquistador, drumandbassproper.com. Man, we're here at the World of Drum and Bass. It is happening in Las Vegas. And we are sitting here with a Vegas local.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I don't want to brutalize this. So one more time, tell the people who you are, man.
My name is Zaiaku. Been doing this for, a long time.
A long time. Here in Vegas? Are you from Vegas?
Might as well be. Been here for 24 years.
Okay, so yeah, might as well be.
So I'm from Texas, but that doesn't...
You moved here when you were a kid.
I'm 33, so there you go.
Yeah, there you go. So you moved here when you were a kid. All right. Yeah. So, you have, you're an up-and-comer, man. You've been signed to what? 3 different labels.
Yes.
One of them being Bad Syntax's Abducted Limited. So what are the other 2 labels that you have been signed on?
So I was on Abducted, obviously I said that, Titan and Ammunition from way back, but currently right now, Saturate and, Multi-Kill, which is another old one I was on for a while. But currently I am eyeing Sound Museum and Sinful Maze. Shout out to the Saturate crew because the next release is coming out this fucking Saturday.
All right, so you got some releases coming out. Let's talk about those. So talk about your Saturday release.
So Saturday is a remix that I did for Cage.
A remix of?
Cage's Marak. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. I'm sorry, Tumpu. But yeah, so it's a halftime release. I believe, no, it's actually not halftime. It's like 120 BPM.
Oh, wow.
So I don't just make drum and bass. I make a lot of everything. But like drum and bass is like home for me. It's because I feel most comfortable with it.
Okay.
But for this release, it's pretty much like what you would consider beats, 120, 130 halftime, but not dubstep, but just really slow and like neurotic stuff.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you definitely, threw down a lot of Neurofunk. I mean, it definitely seems like that's your jam.
Yeah, that's my
very much like me, dude. I love the Neurofunk.
It's like Neuro has been a staple for me because it not only helps me become a better producer because of the community, like the Lanes community, even Justin Hawks, shout out Justin for showing me some snare stuff, and we were on the phone for like 5 fucking hours or so. Thank you. And there's more stuff like that, like, because like Neuro has always been one of those genres that is extremely difficult to make. Like, we're here in Cocoon right now, but that's not Neuro, but it's close enough for me. But the Neurofunk has always been like the highlight. Noisia was a huge influence on me. Amon Tobin, shout out Amon. I really hope I get to meet this motherfucker.
Here, World of Drum and Bass.
Yes.
Is this one of your larger gigs that you've had?
I will be honest, the very first World of Drum and Bass, which was back in 2013, 14 here.
Something, yeah.
That was probably the biggest drum and bass one. Like as far as people coming in and going and having a good time. As far as venue-wise, it would be House of Blues or Hard Rock, I believe.
Okay.
We somehow snuck into Hard Rock in House of Blues. Don't quote me on that.
For what, a drum and bass show?
Yeah. It was Diesel Boy and AK-1200, and it was Planet of the Drums.
Planet of the Drums, so AK-1200, yeah.
Yeah, so Diesel Boy was here yesterday. And,
yeah, it was. That was a good show.
So I couldn't make it because I worked in the morning. But albeit, drum and bass, make sure you make your money before you get involved in this.
Yeah, no, definitely. You got to take care of yourself. I mean, that's...
Yeah, no, that was... those 2 shows are fucking huge.
Okay.
But World of Drum and Bass, the very first one we did in Vegas back at, I think it was called the Dive or the Underworld. It was vice versa because they just got bought or changed or something like that.
It happens all the time.
But like that was the biggest drum, because like 250 people showed up out of nowhere in a bar. What the hell do you do about that?
We were like, as many drinks as you can, as fast as you can.
No, guys, I'm gonna be honest. They were fucking mad. They were pissed.
They didn't think that many people were going to show up.
They weren't expecting that because neither was us. Like, shout outs to Tasha because he organized the whole damn thing. But like, oh my god, it was brutal. Like, I got to see everyone. It was packed. Drinks were flowing. Everyone had a good time, but goddamn, the bar owners were like, what the fuck?
I mean, usually bar owners would be happy about that. There goes Vegas PD doing their thing.
There's two. The wee-woos. Is there a third one? No,
there's two so far.
They're going to Atomic Liquor for Atomic Bomb.
So tell us, man, where do you get some of your inspiration for your production?
So I'm going to flat out say Amon Tobin. Okay. Amon Tobin is the biggest one. We got Noisia, obviously. Belaine, shout outs Billy. That dude is on a different fucking planet.
Oh yeah.
Go to his Discord. Seriously, go to Cyber Neuro. Mm-hmm. It is the best educational spot. If you want to make drum and bass on the highest dumb shit you can come up with, go to Cyber Neuro. It is insane over there. The community there is solid. But like, those are my big three.
Okay, that's awesome, man.
I think that like outside of that, there's plenty of dubstep producers. There's plenty of like house, and there's plenty of other things I really like. Another huge influence as far as not outside of bass music, Massive Attack, and we also have Nine Inch Nails.
Nine Inch Nails.
Fucking Trent Reznor is the shit.
No, he's a madman.
God damn.
Yeah, the guy's a beast. I mean, yeah, can you go wrong with Nine Inch Nails?
No, you can never go wrong. Hey, shout outs to the old crew, man.
So tell us, what can the people of Vegas look forward to in the future coming from you?
You're gonna hear a lot of just weird shit, honestly. Like a good amount of drum and bass, a really solid amount of halftime, a lot of beats, a lot of like, if anyone knows about Death Dream, you'll hear some of that. But generally, I'm all over the place. Drum and bass is my bread and butter, but like, it's been my bread and butter for 15 years. I've been moving to do different things, but like, there's not really a good way to explain what to expect next because I don't even know. So, but like,
it's whatever kind of comes down the pipe, huh? When they tag in, you go, "Hey, we need somebody."
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like kind of like whatever's I feel like is required of me in my own personal life, because when I make drum and bass, it's very, very, very specific. It's very clinical. But those are the things that take me a long time. You'll hear drum and bass from me, but maybe like every other release. But if you want to hear more of the halftime and beat stuff, I'm really on that right now. But trust and believe, there's like 4 drum and bass tunes that are not out right now. It's gonna happen soon. I hope you guys enjoy that, because I'm aiming for Dispatch. I'm aiming for Noisia. I'm aiming for everyone right now.
There you go. Do you have a Bandcamp?
Yes,
that was a question. Do you have a Bandcamp?
Well, a lot of the releases on Bandcamp aren't on my own Bandcamp, so it's on the labels.
So on the labels. So something that you make that doesn't get signed, you don't have your own Bandcamp.
I do have my own Bandcamp. I have, I would say 2 releases, but like,
as a producer, why not put more things? The things that aren't getting signed in a reasonable amount of time. Why not put it out on your own Bandcamp under your own name?
I always go with the thing is. So, like, another quick insight about the production thing I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of singer-songwriter stuff, but not in the sense of, like, pop. Like, much more, like, verse, chorus, but, like, just heavy. But the stuff like that's going to be hard to sign because it's not normal. But I strongly recommend for anyone to release music on their own, especially if you can market it yourself. If you can make material to make it appealing, if you can hire, go on Fiverr, do anything you can for like $50 and make something interesting. It's way important. It's like one of those things that like I failed on for almost a decade. And it's important that like you have material and content. I hate saying content, but that's what the case is.
Right.
To back what you're releasing. But if you're going to do Bandcamp stuff, make sure you have something to back with that. Something that's interesting to look at. Because if you don't, You might run into little problems, you might get disheartened, but don't ever lose faith.
Just keep pushing.
Keep pushing, because like the most important thing is like if you're making music for the fun of it, and you're just like fuck it, I don't really give a shit. Just have fun.
Yeah, and that's the whole point, right?
Yeah, and another thing too is like I have friends that ask me like help me with this production thing and all this other stuff. I'm always down, and this is on the record. This is literally on the record. If you ever want help with mixing, engineering, sound design, if you want me to give you sound design theory, music theory, just hit me up. I'm an open book. Don't ever be afraid to ask.
Awesome. No, that's always a good thing. You got to help each other out. That's growth, man. And it's better to support one another than be against one another.
Yes, absolutely.
100%.
No gatekeeping. No gatekeeping.
No. I never been kind of for that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So again, we're here at Las Vegas, the world of drum and bass. Pop. This has been your boy El Conquistador. DrumandBassProper.com, and again, this is Vegas local Zaiaku.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.
Later, guys.